out there. We are on the air. Going to send out is having a lovely end to their week. It's Friday, March 6th in real life as we stream this. People are watching this. This is lovely. All right. We've got, pardon me, that part's taken care of. This week we take on the Duke Blue Devils. It's a rivalry game, as you see from the shield in the center of your screen. Bit of a mismatch. We are 22 overall higher than them, a 77 overall squadron. Now, if memory serves, I believe the Ohio State head coach heading into CFB 26 is now the head coach at Duke. Let's confirm that. Yes, Ryan Day. He's in his second season with Duke, and it's been losing, lots of losing. Potentially on the hot seat, so we could potentially try and get this man fired. Now, over at Duke, the most interesting person. Dramatic pause, but you can see from the title of the video/stream here, it is our former QB. He played with us true freshman season, a converted gadget QB, which you can tell from the awful caps on his accuracy and hideous throw under pressure, but everything else is pretty darn good. And fast as all heck. So Kevin Owen played all 16 games for us in 2030. Hey, Jack, welcome. He was our QB as we won our second as the starter. He was just undeniable, and following that second season where he played 2 games and didn't throw the ball once, he did have 1 carry for a rushing touchdown. But since then, he's been the QB at Duke for 1.5 seasons, and solid results. So, albeit not quite as great as he had with us, but they don't have the same weapons, as we will quickly see. At halfback, Johnny Durham looks solid, but you see, gets kind of lacking. There's some low-speed guys here. I'm hearing rumors CFB 27 is coming to PC. Oh, that could be good. Tyler Arcuri is one of their best players, 88 overall with 93 speed. The rest of the receiving core, hit and miss. I'm mostly worried about number 81 out there. Yeah, that line is not really going to cut it. We might get a lot of sacks, or Owen will be running a lot today. How was my trade deadline? Oh, was today the NHL trade deadline? I'm pretty out on hockey. You can tell from that question. Yes? Okay. I have nothing to contribute. I would basically be considered a Canucks fan only by legacy at this point. This defense is weak sauce. How was yours and Minnesota's by extension? Oof. Okay, these corners are fast at least, and there is some talent. They have a 90 overall corner out there. Oh, Ulrich, best player on their team. Oh, Minnesota got Bobby Brink and Nick. Hopefully they didn't trade a first for Nick Foligno. Ducks got John Carlson. Are the Ducks good now? Yikes. Yeah, this... So outside of the corners and their free safety, this Duke defense is wretched. Oh, future considerations for Foligno. Great. Love that. Sounds like a lot to be happy about. All right, let's do it to it. Taking on the Blue Devils. Oh, wait. No. Of course I can't make it that easy. Backing out. One thing I do find funny, I think there are 3 CEO head coaches in this game. Teague, myself, is one. Day with now Duke is another, and the other one, Kirby Smart, with Nebraska. Oh, Ducks are that close to playoffs. Wow. Quick dip into the recruiting pool. We see that we've had a very successful year so far. I have targeted 26 high school recruits in total. So we have 5 more left in contention for. Everyone else we really wanted, we basically signed with a couple exceptions that couldn't be helped. And we are nearing finishing off the race for these remaining ones. Oh, this guy Lamp, I just wanted to visit. Talk about Charlotte recruiting? Well, I can't switch to them and stay on stream, but head to the 5 stars, looking for Demento. So, with Charlotte, Silas Demento here, we picked them up to commit, and then 5 weeks later, he decommits. Reason, the playing style deal breaker. Charlotte went down to a B minus. He needs B if you don't have a strategist with tier 3 at wide receiver, which is the case for us. So that has opened it up to 2 users, Jack and Jiggles, who both have offers in, and we'll see. If Tennessee has the deal breaker and they throw an offer at them, they have tier 5, they'll probably just take them. Otherwise, probably go into Virginia Tech, which would be kind of fun. I think, oh, you have his hard sell, nice. I mean, if you hadn't, I would have given it to you, anything to keep it away from the AI. But I could be wrong, Jack. Does Virginia Tech have another 5-star except for just the 2 athlete wide receivers? So Vigil, who is an elite dev, we have tier 4 at wide receiver and had his unlocked. Well, I can just check here. But I love that you have the 2 athlete wide receivers most likely. Okay, you have the one so far, which is Vigil, and then you're the front runner for Demento. Both athlete wideouts, those guys will be crazy defenders for you if you want them to be. Okay, Jack might be in on someone who's not committed. Well, we can do a quick 5-star check. Excuse. Okay, bit of a dark horse for DV here. And your other teams are in on players. Slater for Cal, and we saw here Blades looking like the front runner Auburn looking like the front runner to get Blades. Bleh. And looks like there's just some CPU boys. There's the other CPU guy. Oh, Cal's losing recruiting battles on both 5 stars they wanted. That is tough, my man. Nebraska has been. Oh, you just wanted to bully Palm. And hey, nice to get extra visits in if you can afford them. You know what's heartbreaking for Colorado? And we put 50 hours every week the whole season on both of them, and Nebraska just beat us out for Easy here, who is a gem. Beat us right in a recruiting battle. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. I do like that Nebraska is going to be good in about 2 years, though. All right, enough chit-chat about recruiting. But I guess this is for anyone that's in our league. Besides the 26 guys that I guess these are a bunch of athlete tight ends that I looked at. None of them are gems, but they all look fine. Yeah, so it's these 4 guys, basically. Oh, and I guess if Roast is sings, he can dig in. Well, let's take a look. Oh, okay, so the one is this contested specialist athlete wide receiver. I should probably go for him here. Do I actually have his dev trait unlocked? He's impact dev. So not a must grab, but I do love athlete wideouts and he's tall. I will probably have Charlotte go after him since they just lost someone. So we'll see. Yeah, it's not a must have by any stretch of the imagination. Nazem Kadri to the Avs. Interesting. All right. Let's get this rivalry game jumping off. Taking on our old QB. And he faces the man that took his job. Ooh, lasers. Or smoke, I don't know. It's a night game and there's some neat effects. It's not a rivalry, they always kick our ass. We have been bodying Duke for the majority of this Dynasty mode. But I think the all-time record they still have on us. Yeah, I can't believe how bad they are this year. Because the Ohio State playbook's good. And not everyone. I think Jiggles is 500 against me. I think we're 2-2. Problem is my 2 wins were both in the Natty. So Duke set to receive first. So it's a C. Auburn is 2. Ah, well, and Auburn has that, I guess not a playoff win, but has the national title to their name. See, Duke is still ahead in the previous meetings. We've thankfully won the last 8. I mean, this is season 9, so. All right, number 9, Kevin Owen under center. Not actually, he's in the shotgun, but figuratively speaking. Swatted away. Stutz, the former Virginia Tech Hokie. So it's now 2nd and 10 after the rejection. QB keeper immediately snuffed out. It'll actually be a loss of a yard. Crazy that the Natty list is just going to be all you with Auburn randomly in there. I guess, well, the last 5, they've all been users. Another TFL. Meekin's on the hit. So, pretty bad first possession for Duke. And we will take over at the 46. About 7-8 yards away from her field goal range. And Kenny O with 10 rushing TDs on the year. Natty appearances are 5 for you, 2 for Jiggles, 1 for me, and that's it, says Shaq. These other bums can't compete. Well, I guess Wake Forest is a pretty rough school to start with, but the pipelines aren't awful. I mean, Auburn was probably the best starter team of the bunch. And Jiggles is always going to Jiggles. He excels no matter what. All right, into the red zone we go. 1st and 10 after Double B got the catch. Oh! Got into Webb's palm, but hit immediately. Auburn was a Sun Belt school. Yeah, they're also 3.5 star with gorgeous pipelines and starting letter grades, except that conference prestige. It's not a criticism. I mean, there were much easier starter schools to be sure. And flag on the play. Oh, we just got bailed out. Plot armor. So we get it 1st and goal at the 1. Hand off to Eli Ward, and the senior gets in for the score. Looking to get drafted. I think Ward is an 89 or 90 overall, so just on the cusp. If he does get picked up, it'll be like 6th, 7th round. It is good. And they will start from the 17. EA's formula for stadium atmosphere is so funny. Fresno State is above Wake Forest and Stanford. Oh, it doesn't change this year. Like, I can promise you that there is no variance to stadium atmosphere at all, which is weird because it worked. It took a long time to change it in 25, but it did work. I mean, I think our home winning streak is like 25 games, and we've been selling out constantly. Winning percentages over 50 now. It's not moving. Also, there's some schools that have turned pretty bummy that have amazing stadium atmosphere. And Ladd with the tackle, gain of 3 yards. I got to start paying attention. They've started to put a drive together here. Up to the 41, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, dropped right on his forehead. That'll be incomplete, and surprised it's not a trip to the hospital. And it's complete, but 3 yards is not enough. They'll be forced to punt. Second punt of the day for the Blue Devils so far. And they'll let that trickle out the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. We'll take over at the 20. Empty backfield on first down here for Elling and the boys. Gets it to Robinson. That's good for 6 yards. Draw play, finds Ward. Solid gain. Ward with 2 carries, 11 yards. The only one stopped the first one was the end zone. So it's 1st and 10, now at the 36-yard line. And Ward able to basically fall forward for 2 yards. That run play got snuffed out pretty quick. Ooh, split back look with Leonard serving as the second back. Robinson again on the catch. That'll be good for a first. We're right at midfield on the 50. Going deep. Connects. Touchdown, Marcus Leonard. A 50-yard touchdown bomb by Elling. Oh, yeah, he just cooked everyone. All Elling had to do was be accurate. Extra point is up and good. 63 seconds for the score on that drive. Ooh, Major Wooden with the big hit there. That'll be a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. And that'll actually be a loss of a yard there. So 3rd down and 9. Shotgun look, 4 wide. Halfback still in the backfield. And that was just a poor catch. So 3 and out once again for Duke. We'll start at their 40. Oh, at our 47, pardon me. We need 53 yards. And Kenny with a look. Immediately gets 11. First down up to their 42. And that's a wide open shot to Dirty Dom Cochran, who also stiff arms a man and knocks him down on his way. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And I think that drive was 28 seconds. The snap, the place, the kick. It's all good. 20-second drive. Yikes. All right, they'll start from the 20 this drive. Gain of 3 there. Play action, completes the 4-yard drag route, so it'll be 3rd and 3 now. And that'll be a drop. So of their 4 possessions, 3 3-and-outs for the Blue Devils here. Just having a dreadful day at the office. And Cochran gets it up and keep converting. And Kenny gets 6 after being nearly dragged down in the backfield. Finds Robinson, be good enough for the first down. So it's 1st and 10 from our own 45. The play action. Gets it to Cochran. Strong gain of about 25 yards there. Leonard with the catch, gets 6 yards. Oh, the 2 fakes, and uh-oh, Elling is hurt. So Clint Murphy will now step in. And we will convert on the field goal. So the first drive to end without a score, pardon me, without a touchdown, will still get points. Good starting field position. They got it all the way up to the 24. That'll do it for the first quarter here. So next time we take over on offense, I'll see if Elling's still hurt. I'm going to put in redshirt freshman Julian Conway if he's going to miss any time. And no one thought to look for Owen on the keeper. Pardon me, the read option. Gets an easy first down on his feet. Just going for another. That gain of 2, Meekins on the tackle. 3rd and 5 now. Well, he just whiffed on the throw and nearly got picked. That'll be forced to punt. 5th punt already. Well, Elling is back out there. And Crazy Boy, after getting hurt earlier, his next snap, he just keeps it himself and takes the tackle. Gain of 2. Kenny O with a big pickup there. Gets it to Cochran, who trucks a man. Cochran being involved a lot today. Elling gets it to Boulaire, into the red zone, all the way up to the 13, another first down. O checks back into the backfield. And Elling keeps it and loses a yard. Only benefit is we centered it and he didn't lose the ball. Flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Ooh, that's going to be holding. We're going to get pushed back again. So it'll be 2nd and 21 from the 24. Tall order ahead here. Play action, just checks it down to Ward anyways. Cuts that distance down. Now it'll be a 3rd and 8 from the 11. Just run. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Elling on the ground. Extra point is up and good. Gain of 3 on the ground. 2nd down. Nice stretch for the first. So we'll have 1st and 10 at the 36. And this is the first time they've been at midfield all game. So far, the strongest drive of the evening. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. No, Frankie. And Owen will just take it himself and dives head first. Huge gain there of about 20. Third and 1 looks like it'll just be the Owen fall forward. And they're going to go for it on 4th down. 4th and inches. Embarrassing. Turnover on downs. Oh, Kenny with the big bully move. And it'll be a 9-yard catch. I'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So it'll be 2nd and short from our own 26. We have all 3 timeouts here. And Leonard slips a tackle, gets a nice gain there, up to the 46, about 20 yards. Letting that clock burn down, about 80 seconds remaining in the half. Finds Leonard again. Wow, really letting the clock burn down. Leonard does a great job hugging the sideline, steps out of bounds to stop the clock at the 33 with 31 seconds to play. Nine yards there for Robinson. Elling has 300 yards in the first half. Out of bounds again at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, so there's a sliver of daylight where we can get a first down without scoring here. First timeout called, 18 seconds left. 2nd and 6. Leonard, another score. Extra point kick is up and good. So we will take Elling out for the second half. Start at the 9. Good God. What a catch, but that'll do it for the first half. So Owen with some big garbage time numbers between the scramble and that huge bomb of a throw. Wow, what a half for Leonard. 2 touchdowns, 107 yards on 7 catches. Yeah, what a great catch. So yeah, we're going to bring in Conway. I don't really want to take him out yet. Well, you're coming out. You're roughing some work? Yeah. That sounds good, actually. All right. So Julian Conway will step in at QB. And just wants to show off his wheels immediately. Gets 7. Big first down for Kenny. Oh. I mean, there'll be a learning curve. I want to say the right foot was inbounds. Indeed it was. They give it to us, so 3rd and 3. And wow, Conway hurt. Murphy in now. And Conway back. Looks like it'll be the QB sneak. Indeed, first down. Another solid run for O. Did he just break a man's ankle there? Like in a literal sense? Ooh, I form. Nothing doing there. And third time's the charm. Touchdown, Kenny O. Solid 4-minute possession there. And a completion. Oh, what a mid-air collision. Incomplete with a vengeance. And that'll be just a yard for Owen. They will go for it here on 4th and inches. And they convert. Eight yards for Owen there. They'll get the first down. Swatted down. Nicely done, Meekins. And they will score one. Touchdown, Blue Devils. He just beat Meekins there. And I'm going to do some more subs now that we've had the shutout broken. Get a bunch of other defenders in. Also, Kenny O got a bunch of carries there, so we'll bring in some of the bench boys. Oh, good. Now you just get to start with a penalty. Because I'm hitting the square button. It's prompting me to on the left, but if you jump in and there's an injury alert, it just goes until the play clock in the bottom middle of the screen counts down. That's all fine. That just seems fine. Get Woodhead in there as well. Okay. That'll do. Mass substitutions. Number 55 right above the overlay there. Big boy at tight end. And Tony Kane with a carry. Strong gain of about 14, 15 there. Right, that delay of game penalty. So weird how that manifests. Just undoes the previous play. So it never happened. It's now 1st and 15. All right. Alex Bliss with 6 yards. And wow, Conway manages to get a yard, avoiding taking what would have technically been a sack. So it's 3rd and 8. So we're forced to punt. Their catch is called. They will take over from their 27. Yikes, defense. Big hit. Another first down. All of a sudden, Duke kind of killing it on this drive. Clock stopped after the injury timeout. 28 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Another first down, as all of a sudden Duke is mounting something. All right, that will do it for the third quarter. I assume they will now take out most of their starters, which will help us. And indeed, they changed some personnel out there. Immediate dividends. Ruffin with the sack. I assume that's the first of his career since he's currently redshirting as a freshman. Our first 2 sacks of the day. As soon as Owen comes out, we start the onslaught. So 3rd and 25 following back-to-back sacks. Okay, we're just going for it. 4th and 22. Sure. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. And Bliss will get 3 on the ground. Gain of 5. So 3rd and 2. Kane checks into the backfield. And Tony Kane with the first down and then some. Loss of 4 for Bliss on that run. The outside zone look was not the one. Gets 6 that time, so it shortens it to 3rd and 8. Oh, somebody needs to find Conway a map. I mean, he had been pancaked. He just got up and made this. What are we doing? 66 yards. Wow. Obvious career high for Mesa there. Must have the wind in our favor. Because his previous high was 60, and he beat that by 6 yards. First and 10 from their own 15. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Ooh, 3 backs. And it'll be good for the first down. And that'll be a TFL for Ruffin there. Damn, tough completion. They get the first. Third sack since of the quarter, and thus the game. And Hammer with the sack. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So under 2 minutes to go. Basically, we're first down away from this game being over. Oh, big body move by Webb. Puts a man on his back. So, Conway, if you had kneeled, that would have gone better, you know? Pedrino just unchecked. And this is likely the final play of the game. We'll see. If there's an incompletion, we could have more. That will do it. You can put it on the board. Yes. A 42-point victory. 41. Learn math, you know. Elling with a crazy first half. That was all in the first half. My God, the highlights they gave us. Oh, Marcus Leonard has the ACC career receiving touchdowns record. Good stuff. Wow, Duke's offense, only 289 yards. It's more than we usually allow. (21 of 22 for Elling. Crazy day. Good day at the office for one and all. Well, you could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. We will be back tomorrow as we will have Seniors Day as we play host to Western Kentucky and the team that Roast has put together. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend.